Hey friends, if you have ever been on my channel before, you know this is one of my favorite times of the years whenever we start talking about fall and all of the fun holiday seasons coming up. So if this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you so much. It means a lot to me to have you here and to be a friend. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. So today we're going to be scouring the store. Hobby Lobby is one of my favorite stores, and we're going to be looking at the 2025 fall decor. There are, of course, a lot of items here that I've seen in years past, but there are some new things, and I'll try to point those out as we go. But definitely let me know down in the comments what you love, what you're going to be picking up this year, what you already have. Here in the party planning aisle, a lot of this stuff I have seen before. I'm not sure if any of these particular designs are new, but there are some really cute little items that you can purchase, like these pop-up pumpkins. In a minute, you'll see a little banner that had pumpkins on it. There was even a balloon arch kit right there that I thought was really, really interesting. If you're going to have even like a sort of like a girls' night or, just an intimate little family party or something like that, I think these are a really cute little added touch. Something easy to do and also adds, to your little hostess points there. I thought this fall wrapping paper was adorable. I don't remember seeing fall wrapping paper before, and I just thought that was a really pretty print. I'm sure you could even use it for Christmas time. This apron I thought was adorable. I wish I was an apron girly, but I just never wear one. I don't know. I wish I did wear them because I think they're adorable. Here you'll see like these little printed mugs. This one had the topper on it, but there are several that don't. There was some with just pumpkins on the side, but that's the like the anthropology dupes that you see everyone talking about. And I really wished I would have picked one up, not necessarily with that mug top. I like just the glass like cup, but I thought those were so pretty. And how pretty are these cups, like these amber glasses here? Like I could just see a huge like cup of iced coffee put in that. Oh, my mouth was watering just looking at that. I think that sometimes it just makes you feel good to have a pretty cup in your hand. I don't know, it's weird. Here was the other mug I was talking about that looks like the anthro dupe. How cute would that be if you were doing a little cocktail or a mocktail, or even your iced coffee, a tea, just something. I think it's a really cute little thing to add. I thought this knitted front knitted pumpkin was so cute. I believe that they had those in different colors. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they did. And how adorable is this turkey baster? I thought that was so cute to have just a little turkey on top. If you have like a crock or something on your counter that you set your utensils in, that would be so cute to just pop in there and have a little, a little bit of fall in that way also. Here's some more of those mugs. You can see up there, that one had the mug top on it. A lot of their ceramics, I didn't really see anything new. I didn't see a lot of new things, but there are a few things. And we'll look at some dishes here in a little bit. This leaf little plate here and the acorns, those are some of my favorite things that I found. I don't think that the leaf was new, but I don't remember seeing those acorns in years past. Lauren Nicholson, She did a beautiful tablescape on her island, I believe, with those acorns and some squirrels in it. And I just thought that was so cute. And I loved this pumpkin timer. I think, this time of year is fun. If you want to just like do something silly and not decorate so seriously, this is like the holidays are the perfect time to, pull out all the little like kitty type things, I think. Of course, you can keep it classy and cute at the same time, but it is fun to kind of like get to pull in those more fun items than what you would maybe have, at the other times of the year. I thought this toothpick holder was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Like, my goodness, if somebody had this sitting out on their table and invited me over for dinner, I'll be like, this is the cutest. I mean, you're adorable, Like, I could be choking on a piece of chicken. You hand me that and I'm golden, These plates were beautiful. I do think that this is a new print, but again, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I just have dementia from last year. I don't know. But I loved the print on this dark, rich color, that yet it's also like neutral. It's not in your face. I just think that's beautiful, and it would carry you all the way out to Thanksgiving. Of course, you could have that out still. It is not just, like fall. It's not Halloween necessarily. It's a classic for this time of year. Also those little like mule cups right there, those copper ones, I love those. I want to get like a big one and maybe set it on my coffee, like set it out in my coffee maker. I like to have some sort of a seasonal mug sitting out, so I think that would be cute. That might be what I do this year. If you're looking for a cute steel mug like this, like the Stanley dupes and stuff, I forget about Hobby Lobby, but don't sleep on this. They have a lot of cute ones, and this little mini spice was adorable. It was a little bit of a smaller cup, so really cute if you have like a child or something who wants to have a cute little cup like you and can match you. I think that was adorable. Here they had a lot of Thanksgiving based items. Particularly, I'm not a huge fan, like I would never put this out in my house personally, but I think it's really pretty and traditional. If you are going to decorate for Thanksgiving, I think that is pretty. I personally, I like to have a turkey leg in one hand with my Christmas tree beside of me. Like, I am that type of person. The mushroom stuff, I saw a lot of that up again this year. A lot of the gnomes. Here are some like little kits, almost I would call them, for like tiered trays. So if you just didn't want to have to put a lot of thought into it, just buy one of those puppies and you are probably good to go. These colored trees I thought were really pretty also. I don't remember those. But I mean, again, maybe I just forgot about them. But I thought those were really cute. You could just have those settings somewhere and have like a little, they could be like a little backdrop for some sort of cute fall scene. So I know we always think about these kind of like bottleneck trees for Christmas, but my goodness, how cute is that to incorporate those in the fall time? I mean, that's whenever the trees are the prettiest anyway, so I thought that was a brilliant idea to have like those really pretty like brown shades with the green. I did not pick any of those up, but I think that is just so pretty and a really good idea. You could even do like a little fall village. I mean, who says that just has to be for Christmas time? The infamous Hobby Lobby pumpkin wall did not disappoint, of course. I did not see really anything new other than the ones that I've already pointed out. I loved this pumpkin last year. There was one that had like a leather stem on it that looked similar to this, and I just think that is so pretty. I love these deep darker colors for the fall season. I have a lot of dark in my house. Our floors are dark, and our couch is a dark brown, so I tend to try and line things up with my decor. But just know that I am totally with you if you are buying all the browns this year. These trees, I think, may be a new thing this year. They're really pretty. You can see it light up here, and they're a pretty good size. They had a lot of these like around the checkout areas, so I think they were kind of like pushing those to be sold. At least that's how I took it. But yeah, I thought that was a really cute little item. They also have so many things, like as far as crafts go, especially if you need to buy things in bulk. We bought a few little things here for Vivian, and we're going to let her give those to some people in her family, so like her grandparents and things like that. But yeah, they have things from like painting to just like stick-on things. I think there are even some coloring things, but I mean, it's just like different age groups. Like if you have a baby, you're probably going to want to go for more of like the sticker kind of thing. The older kids, maybe they can paint. We actually did pick up a little paint thing for Vivian, but of course we will have to help her. She's only 1 year old, so that'll be fun. But just a lot of cute options, ranging from fall to Thanksgiving that I saw, and also those wreaths. I thought that was a really neat idea to do some kind of a craft with those bases there. The floral, what is this called? Garland. I think they just have such beautiful, full, rich-looking garlands here for a pretty good price. I mean, right now they were still just 30% off, but I think even since I filmed this, they are now 40% off. So, get the best deal that you can, and definitely pick some of those up if you are needing garland. I picked up some of these leaf stems. I think they're like 5 leaves or something on one stem, something like that. But those are really pretty to have in a vase, or just like lay them flat and stick them up under things and just have the leaves, like hanging out. There's just all kinds of things you can do with these stems. So don't just think inside the box when it comes to that kind of stuff, because you can have them, you don't always have to stick a stem in a vase or in a wreath or something like that. So just keep that in mind. I always love this fall is proof that change is beautiful sign. I haven't purchased it or anything, but I just always think it is so pretty. I remember thinking that last year also. Really cute baby options. My first Thanksgiving, I thought that was so sweet, and it just makes me sad. Like, this is already Vivian's second Thanksgiving. This November will be. Time just goes by way too fast. And they had a lot of the peanut stuff from Charlie Brown. And here we're getting into my personal favorite section, which is all of the huge floral stems. Not just like the smaller ones, the picks that we just looked at, but these are the big daddies, and I love them so much. There are some new ones, at least new to me from what I can remember from years past. These are all, like, I don't remember any of these being new. I think all of this are stems that we've seen before, but they are so beautiful, and I definitely am going to be coming back to add to my collection here. I loved those picks right there, like those tan nudish colored ones, and then those nude leaves that are up there to the left. I think those are gorgeous. I always loved these also with the acorns, like these acorn stems. That is just so pretty. I think especially mixed in with something else, that would be really nice. I'm usually a girly who likes to have like all of the same florals in the vase, but I don't know, something like that I think would be pretty mixed. are several arrangements here that are already pre-made and put into vases for you, but personally I think just have some fun, buy you a little vase and pick out some different stems that you can put together and make what you want. So I mean, of course, these actually looked so real. I had to feel of them. There was a little elder guy that was walking by me, and I felt so silly, but I was like, I had to touch that because I did not, I had a hard time believing that those were not real. But anyways, like I was saying, I would definitely buy, me personally, I mean, do what you want. I have bought things that are already put together, but I just think it's fun, and it's not that hard. You know, don't be intimidated if you, you know, think about buying an empty vase and having to fill it yourself. It's really easy. Just pick out what you think is pretty and it'll look good. I thought this wreath right here was stunning. I loved the like neutral base, but also that it had so much warmth in it, if that makes sense. And the dainty little bow hanging down, I just thought it had, you know, just everything. It was the whole package. So I was a big fan of that. I really love these like maroon colored wreaths also. I think those stems in particular are really pretty to have in vases, especially if you're going to pull in some Halloween decorations. I love that deep purple. I love a good vase. I'm a sucker for a vase. This was $9.99, as you can see here, and they were not on any particular sale this week, but I thought that price was such a steal. I did end up picking up one of those vases, and I thought I tried to just show the ones that I thought would be really pretty in particular for fall. Like this one I thought was a beautiful, gorgeous color. It was quite a bit more, if I remember. Yes, $17.99, so $18. The other vase was almost half the price for some reason. I don't know. I didn't see anything wrong with it. But yeah, I did end up picking up one of those. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means so much to me. And if you haven't already, it would really help me out if you could subscribe to my channel. This helps YouTube to push out my videos. We're going to be having all the fall things coming up. We're going to be doing Decorate With Me's coming soon. I'm going to do a haul. So all the fun things. I really would love to go through the seasons with you. So if you haven't already, hit that bell notification and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Thanks, guys. Bye.